Okay, I'll try and shoot some video. I don't have a whole lot of memory on my memory card, but I shot some earlier. This is the 2000. I'm in the parking lot here. I just loaded up. There's a mower guy over there. Let's see the little baskets, the little wagons they got there. You back in here and you put all your stuff in the basket, then you roll it out to the range there. But okay, I'm on my way out here. I left this morning. It's about a 3-hour drive. I left it around maybe 3.5 hours. This is the I think this range here. Let me get up a little further where that tractor is. That's the 500-yard range. But you can see some of the other targets in the 2,000-yard range from the 500-yard range. But then further up there, that container, like right in front of us right there, that's the office. And this is like a 100-yard range over here. This center one is, I think they do like field exercises in there. I think you can run and shoot and stuff in that range, but it's like they check you out on that. But this range up here is the 100-yarder you can see behind us here. I mean, over on that other side there. Anyway, this is the main office gate. Like, you don't have to come in there. We were down there at the 2,000-yard range, and I got here about 7:45. I think officially they open up at 8 o'clock. Some guys I was shooting with said they open up the front gate. We'll see on the way out. See it on the way out. It's they open it about 7:45 till 8. So if you got here like 7:45 and you could pull inside, I guess you can come on inside. Probably like a maintenance building there. I think they do obstacle course stuff. We're on the road here is granite rock, small pieces. I guess they figured that was cheaper to do than to pave it, probably. Whoever probably did it did a pretty good job, because there's no weeds. There's no weeds in the grass. I mean, between the rocks at all. But it's like a major pain in the ass to drive down. I'm doing like 10 miles an hour, and it's like, I don't know, let me try and go a little faster, see if it'll smooth out some, or if it doesn't get worse. So from my house up here is 213 miles. But I came up 95. I think if you came up to the Turnpike and got off the Turnpike exit for 60, which is north of Fort Pierce, I think you would be a little further west. I think the Turnpike is further west than 95. So when you get off 95, you have to drive west till you hit the Turnpike for a ways. So I don't know how many miles. I'm going to say maybe 50. You'd probably say about 30 miles overall, maybe. But then you would have the tolls to pay. So you could probably be 200 miles instead of 213. Not a bad ride. I got up at about 3:30. I didn't want to have to hurry, I took a shower, fed the cat, loaded up. I guess I was on the road about 4:30. So 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Took 3.5 hours to get here, running at about 70. A little over 70. There's some through Lake Wales, you have to slow down. You can't maintain 70 miles an hour. Man, this friggin' video right here I'm shooting now is 4.5 minutes. It's already 602 megabytes. God dog, man. Must be in high definition. But anyway, all right. We just hung a right out of the range. We're coming out. This is like the main road off. I don't know what road they call this up here. Nicholas Road, I think. So how you get up here? Just take 95, get off at State Road 60, head west to as far as you can kind of go west till you get to Lake Wales. Keep going. You go through Mulberry, Florida, and I think this is considered Mulberry, Florida. You're not quite to Tampa, but I don't think Tampa's too far west of here. But it's not it wasn't too bad a ride early this morning. Traffic wasn't too bad or anything. I won't consider coming up here a success. I mean, the range. The range we shoot off, I mean the actual range, where the targets are is beautiful. The where we shoot from off the ground, it's friggin' dirt, man. I mean, it sucks. I think the next time I come up here, just to the east of us, which not very far, maybe 30, 40 feet, there's a grass section there where I guess the PRS guys shoot off of it. It's grass. But there's no canopy or overhead awning or anything over top of it. So I think I'm going to bring a pop-up. Tent with me next time, and go over there and pop up the tent to get out of the sun, and throw my mat down on the grass. Instead, get out of that fucking dirt, because man, it wasn't even windy up there, and there was friggin'. I brought a blue tarp, like a 6x6 tarp that I carry with me in the truck. If I have to lay down underneath the truck or something in the dirt, I can lay that down. I laid that down and put my shooting mat on top of it. It helps some, but still, from walking around and shit, there's friggin' dirt everywhere. But I don't know what that is over to the right. It's a big berm up there. Could be a city dump area or something. That's to the north. That range shoots north and south, so you don't have any sun to look into or anything. And the guys up here were telling me late in the afternoon is nice up here, and I think they let you shoot till 7 o'clock. So you could come up you could stand the heat probably, and come up and shoot in the afternoon. Drive back home in the evening, which I don't know which would be. Probably from a standpoint of getting up. I try to go to bed early, but that's not your normal cycle to go to bed. I'm usually up to 11 or 12 o'clock normally, and then trying to go to bed at like 8 or 9 is almost impossible. Then you got to get up. You stay up till 12. You get up at 3. You're like, I'm not burned out, but I'm tired. I don't know how many rounds I shot, probably. All right, here we are, out here in the middle of nowhere, like a little post office right there. This is like a residential area out here, These look like this Nicholas town up here when we come out on 60. It looks like a normal Central Florida town, nothing exotic. I mean, there's a super Walmart up here, McDonald's, there's some gas stations and 7-Elevens and shit like that. And matter of fact, I might stop up here. There's a Speedway up here. I'll check my fuel, and I might grab a snack or two. But anyhow, I'll sign off, and I'll probably put this up on YouTube and check it out later. So later.